I'm Paul Wilson and farm here at West Glass. I've been farming here for nearly 100 years. We have suckler cows and commercial ewes, so 220-ish sucklers and about 900 ewes. So we farm between here, our home farm. We've just taken on a tenancy of another farm a year ago, farming about 1,400 acres. Predominantly Charolais calves. Our cows are probably mostly Angus and Simmental now. When we bought our tenancy, we bought some blue-grey cows. The sheep, predominantly Romney cross and mule, Scotch mule, going to a New Zealand Suffolk. Well, going to a lot of things. We have many breeds, it just depends on what it is, but we've been trying to, we were sort of a lot Clin, Texel cross, but we're struggling with lamb in the Texels, so we've gone into the Romneys, and they seem a lot better. They're a lot more maternal. So we've been trying to build up the more Romney style to save buying Scotch mules because they're very expensive. Yeah, we've got about just over 200 acres of barley. We used to just do barley here at home, only 40 acre, but when we've taken that tenancy on, it's sort of half arable, so probably increased the arable quite a bit. Everything that's born on the farm is finished on the farm. We have 2 calvings. We calve in the spring and in the back end. We try and have a short calving period, 6-week calving period, or 6 weeks bulling period, to try and tighten it up because we don't want to be calving all the time. And it gives us a more uniform batch of calves as well. It came up, it's an opportunity to learn what other people are doing. Obviously there was a bit of grant there as well, so we've invested in some electric fence equipment. So this calving cows here are getting strip grazed every day. So the recommendations are we're buying too much feed in, so hence more barley growing. We grow a lot of forage crop, about 60 acre. So cows at Forniti at another farm, they're strip grazed in the winter on sweds and some swift. Predominantly ewes are done it on swift as well in the winter time. Our calving periods and bulling periods and weights were all pretty good. I think it seems to be the biggest buzz at the moment is trying to get your carbon footprint down. We do a lot of forage crops, as I said, and it goes direct in, it's not ploughed. Try and minimise ploughing. Probably with the sustainable grant, we've actually looked into getting a rejuvenator drill, so we will be putting in more clover and stuff into our grass. And as I said, it's a good opportunity. I mean, if these opportunities come around where you can maybe get a bit of money into the business to improve it, why not do it? Any discussion you have with other farmers can be productive. It's something I remember when I was a kid, farmers didn't talk to one another. And that was probably one of the worst things anyone ever did, because we're all trying to improve efficiency and be better at what we're doing. So speaking to your peers is as good a thing as you can do, because you can learn a lot more. You do learn a lot, but not as much as when you're together with people that are doing similar things to what you're doing. I don't know if there's much improvement can be made, but possibly by growing more forage crop and better grass, bit more strip grazing, rotational grazing. Usually in the summertime we're really tight of grass, so it's probably something we should be doing more of is rotational grazing. Fencing's probably the biggest issue, but we'll get there. You know what I might think when our lambs eat that forage crop, is it 90% they've eaten? Is it 70% they've eaten? Because you've just a guess, really, you know. So I think it could probably be improved upon. Well, I think ABP as well, you read what they've done to reduce their emissions, and they seem really good at it. So if we can drive down our emissions and our carbon footprint, that'll help their business. If we can make more out of what we're doing, use less diesel, be more efficient. Something I really like is when every morning give that cows a break, their grass, and they're all the heads down, eating, they're all happy. You can't beat that feeling. Being outside all day, doesn't matter, rain, hail, snow, it's a lot better than working in an office anyway.